Hi, I'm Jon Decker, PGA instructor and author of the book, Golf is My Life, Glorifying God Through the Game. Today I want to work with you on your iron game in the full swing, and I want to talk about the fat and thin shot. And the fat and thin shot are really two of the most common shots that you're going to see on the golf course. A fat shot is where you typically hit the ground, you make a big divot, and the ball doesn't go nearly as far as you'd like it to. So if you're trying to hit a 100-yard shot and you hit it fat, sometimes it might only go 50 yards. On the other hand, the thin shot is where your club is hitting so far behind the ball that your club actually catches the ball on the upswing and you hit a low shot that doesn't stop. And so if you're trying to hit a 100-yard shot, it might go 120 yards. It may go way over the green. I'll talk a little bit more about both of these shots, but I want to first of all talk about a simple drill that you can do. If you're hitting the ball fat or thin, this drill will address both of those issues. What I've done is I've taken a normal towel here, and I put it on the ground, so if I were to hit this towel, I would not hurt myself. And then I put a ball in front of this. Now, what's interesting about this drill is when you go back, you're going to tend to want to catch the towel, so you have to kind of hover the club a little bit over the towel, so when you swing back, you don't hit it. But then once you come through, the idea is to hit the shot without touching the towel, something like this. You can see when I hit this shot, the club or the divot is in front of the ball. So what I'm doing when I'm hitting this shot is I'm using my body weight to trap that ball. I have to rotate my body weight. When you're hitting a golf shot and you're making a divot with your irons, you're using your body mass. So I'm going to take my body mass and I'm going to rotate it around this left leg so that I can hit the ball first and then the ground second. If I don't rotate my weight and keep my weight back here, what am I going to hit? I'm going to hit the towel. And if I hit the towel, then obviously on the golf course, I'm going to either hit a fat or thin shot. And it's important that you understand there's no difference between a fat and thin shot as far as what you're doing in your golf swing. The results are different. A thin shot goes low, a fat shot doesn't go anywhere. But the problem is still the same. Here's the ball and here's the club. The club is bottoming out at the bottom of its swing too far behind the ball. You're not trapping it with your weight. So you've got to learn to rotate your weight around this left leg. You've got to work on that. And I've got a lot of drills on this website that address that. But this is a simple way when you're practicing. Lay a towel on the ground. You know that if you hit the towel, it's not going to hurt you. And you go ahead and put the ball about 3 inches or so in front of the towel, and just go ahead and start hitting some shots. It really gives you a great indication of where your club is bottoming out. Because when I look at really good players like tour players, they have the ability to control where their club hits the bottom of the swing each time. Practice the towel drill, work on it in your full swing, you're going to hit the ball more solid, and I guarantee you're going to lower your scores.